Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I wanted to go over this. This is my Fuji X100VI, and I just wanted to go over a quick tutorial on all the gear and accessories that I use for my Fuji when I'm traveling or just going out and about and taking photos. Alright, to begin building out the Fuji X100VI, I will start with the cage parts. Let's go ahead and grab that stuff. Set this to the side. This is the Polar Pro base grip. I'm really fond of the color. The bronze color on this just matched the Fuji in my opinion so well. The black and bronze look really good. All right. And plus I think it just matches the other Polar Pro accessories really nicely as well. We'll start by putting on the cage, and then we will screw in this screw into the bottom of the plate. All right, so let me grab my screwdriver or my multi-tool. Now that I got that on, this cage just really adds a good bit of grip to the Fuji X100VI that I feel like is missing. It does make it a little bit harder to pocket the camera, but before I got the grip, honestly, I wasn't doing much of that anyways. I had my strap that I had on it, and I would always just wear it around my neck. It's just a little better than the original. All right, I think next we will go ahead and grab the shutter button. This is the shutter button from Polar Pro as well. Like I said, most of my accessories are from Polar Pro just because I really like the bronze color. It just matches the camera so well to me. All right, stick this on, and I like to really crank it down a good bit. So I hold the button, or I hold the on-off button so it doesn't turn on, and I just twist this to the right. All right, and that is the soft shutter button. I really like the grooves on this button as well. Just makes it easy to grab or press. Just looks really nice. Adds a good touch of color to the top of the camera. All right, and let's get on the next part, also from Polar Pro. This is the thumb grip. And I think the main reason I went with getting all Polar Pro products is actually the thumb grip, because it has this little screw that you can screw into the thumb grip, which screws into the camera. That basically makes it almost impossible for the thumb grip to come out. So I thought, if I'm going to spend money on this product, I might as well get the rest to match. And it just screws in. And that is the Polar Pro thumb grip. So we have the Polar Pro base grip or base plate, the soft shutter release button, and also the thumb grip, which I really like. I think it just adds such a nice pop of color to the camera itself. All right, so now that we got all that on, we can go ahead and pop the battery in. Hear that? And then we'll also go ahead and just put the memory card in. And now for my favorite part is the lens hood. And I don't have a lot of accessories for my Fuji. I like to keep it pretty minimal. When I was first running it, I just had the thumb grip and the shutter release button. I didn't have the base plate, and I just always thought I needed something more to grab onto just so I feel secure while holding the camera. But with this combination, plus the rope strap that I have from Peak Designs, I feel like it's a really good setup. All right, so first I'm going to grab this. So this is, I think, the lens hood from Hogue, if that's how you say it, or Haug. I'm not too sure how to say it, but I haven't had any issues with this lens hood. It weather seals the camera, and I do add a Polar Pro, I think it's the 135 series. I think it's just a quarter mist, if I'm not mistaken. I can check right here. Yep, it is a quarter black mist, if you could see it in there. Now, I mainly use this because if you guys shoot with the Fuji X100VI or have shot with the Fuji X100V, you'll know that if you change the clarity setting in camera for any of your film recipes, it'll actually make the photo processing a lot longer, which I don't like. I like to just shoot and go, point and shoot. So what I do is I throw on the black mist, that way it can kind of take some clarity out of the photo for me, and I don't have to worry about messing with that setting at all. All right, now that that's on, I'll go ahead and grab the actual hood and just screw that out. I don't like to crank it too much. I think that's just about as far as I'll go. But other than that, that is basically the setup. Really nice setup. And I just have the Fujifilm lens cap. This is the original lens cap that comes with the camera. The Hogue lens hood fits perfectly on that one, so you don't have to buy a separate lens cap. And for my last product that I use with the Fuji X100VI, it is the Peak Designs rope, or just the neck strap that they have. I think this came out pretty recent, and I had it on back order for the longest time, but it came in about a couple months ago. And I gotta say, this is one of my most favorite camera strap designs just because it's very sleek. And I just like the look of it. I like the look of the rope design. I think it looks really good. It just fits the camera well, very minimal, not too crazy. And yeah, that is my Fuji X100VI travel setup, or just how I have it set up at all times for when I want to take some point and shoot pictures. I really like the setup. I have the Polar Pro thumb grip, the soft shutter release button, the base plate, the Hogue lens hood with a Polar Pro 135 series quarter strength mist in there. And I think that just completes the setup. It's a really nice setup, easy to go and take photos with, and I just really like it. So if you guys have any accessories that you recommend for your X100VI, leave them in the comments below. I'm always down to look at new accessories, check out new accessories, see which ones work for me. I really like testing new things. And yeah, that is my setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the build breakdown for the Fuji X100VI. I really enjoy making these videos, so if you guys want to see anything else, let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll see you on the next one.